Hi boys and girls, it's Miss White. Today we are on lesson 9 in our phonics, and it looks like this. Make sure you have this worksheet out, write your name on it if you can, and we're going to get started. If you have one of these at home, get it out. If not, follow along with me. We're going to say the alphabet together. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Alright, does anybody remember how many letters are in the alphabet? There's 26 letters in the alphabet, and we have 5 vowels in the alphabet. On our alphabet strips, they're in red. You can see if I get it closer for you. We have A, E, I, O, and U right here. And they're in red. Those are our vowels. And then we have consonants, and the consonants that make up the rest of the letters, and those are in black. All right, I am going to say a word to you, and then I want you to echo that word. All right. Oh, wait. That's not what we're doing first. So sorry. First, we are going to get our worksheet out, and we're going to review the sounds we've already learned. Our first 8 sounds. All right. Number 1 is N. So I want you to say N, and then we say N, and then we write it down. So number 1 is N. Number 2 is T, and then we're going to write it down, T. Number 3 is A, like octopus, A. A, O, and we're going to write it down. Number 4 is O, like overalls, O, 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 and we're going to write it down. O. Number 5 is P, 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 and we're going to write it down. P. Number 6, I'm going to bring up here so we can see better, is L, 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 and we're going to write it down. L. Number 7 is I, I, and we're going to write it down. Number 8 is I, and we're going to write it down. I. Number 9, our new one, is A, A, and we're going to write it down. A. And number 10 is A, and we're going to write down A. All right. So if you have all of those down, we're ready to move on. This is where I'm going to have you echo. I was trying to jump ahead before. Don't know what I was thinking. All right. So I am going to say zoo. I want you to say zoo. Zoo, zoo. Zebra, zebra. 0, 0. What's the sound that you're hearing in that initial position? Z. You're right. Z is the sound that you hear in that initial position. Is Z, Z voiced or unvoiced? Let's feel. Z. It's voiced. You can feel that vibration in there, right? All right, let's look at these words. All right, in zoo, zebra, and 0, do we see what letter's making that Z sound? Yep, it's there. It's the Z. Good job. All these words begin with the Z sound, and the first letter in all these words is a Z. So Z must be making the Z sound. Is Z a vowel or a consonant? We know it's the end of our alphabet because we've been talking about it. It's in black, so it's a consonant. All right, let's practice skywriting some Z's. Z's are fun. We are going to start up here. We're going to go across, down, and back. Our lowercase z is exactly the same, but we're starting more in the middle, straight across, diagonal, and then straight back across. Let's get our worksheet out and actually look at those. I try to do it the right way so you guys can see it on the video, but sometimes I think it's just easier if we have the worksheet. So see on the worksheet how we go straight across the top, diagonal down to the bottom corner, and then straight back. Let's practice writing 2 or 3 capital Z's and lowercase z's on our board. So see, we're going to go, let me lift it up for you, straight across, diagonally down, and straight back. And for the lowercase z, we're going to start there in the middle, straight across, diagonally down, and straight back. Good job. These are fun to make, I think. Nothing tricky about them. All right. We're going to talk about our new keyword for Z. So this is an animal. It kind of looks like a horse, but it has black and white stripes. Do you know what it is? We've already talked about it a little bit. It's a zebra. So when we see zebra, we're going to say zebra, Z. Z. All right, so let's look on our worksheet at number 11. I'm going to say Z. You're going to say Z. We're going to say Z for the letter together. And then on number 11, we're going to write down a Z. Good job. All right, next, let's practice coding some words. We're going to write down zip and no. Coding is a thing that we do to words to help us know how to pronounce them. So when we have a vowel, and then what is after it? A P, right? So if P is a consonant, which we could know, if we didn't just know in our head, we could look on our alphabet strip and we would know that I is a vowel because it's red, and P is a consonant because it's in black. So when we have vowel consonant, the I gets a brev. That tells us it makes the short sound. A brev equals the short sound. And then we're just going to sound it out. Z, I, p. Zip. And then we blend it together. Here, when we have a vowel, and then look, is anything after it? Nothing's after it. When there's nothing after a vowel, the vowel gets a macron, which is a straight little dash across the top, and it says its name. So then we just sound out N and O. N-O. No. All right. Good job. Now that we know how to do that, let's look at some of the words on our worksheet and see if we can code those together. Number 12 is zap. So here we have a vowel, and then after the vowel is a consonant, which means that A gets the little brev, and it says a. Z, a, p. Zap. Number 13 is it. Here we have just a vowel and a consonant again, consonant after the vowel, so the I gets the brev, and it's the short sound. It, it. Number 14 is tip. Again, we have vowel and then consonant, so it gets the brev, and it's tip. So can you look at the picture that we have next to these 3 words and decide which one of these words matches that picture and draw a line? All right, next we're going to practice a little bit of spelling. We're going to use these skills we used, and we're going to try to sound out some words. So on number 15, you can see it's a 3-letter word because there's 3 dashes on number 15. 1, 2, 3. We're going to sound out the word lit. It. It. So it. Lit. Number 16 is going to be top. 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 We have 3 dashes, so we know it's going to be 3 letters. Top. Great job, everybody. Number 17, our last word is going to be no. N-O. 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 All right, make sure you have those written down. Good job. All right, moving on to number 18. What is that word? What is that a picture of? It's a light switch and it's on. 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 O-N. Number 19. I think that's showing us a zipper. So it's probably zip. 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 We know it's 3 letters. Z. Sorry. Z. Z. I. I. P. Zip. Good job. Alrighty, that's all for us today. Now you're going to do your homework side on your own. We're going to turn it around. We're going to practice some more Z's there. We're going to try, if you think you could code those words, go ahead and try. We're going to code them just like we did on the other side. They're all coded almost the same except for that number 2 because that says N-O. Our O is open there, so it's O. It gets that macron. And then we're going to draw a line from whichever one of these words matches our picture. Down here, we're going to spell the word that's happening in the picture. So here, we talked the other day about it's what she's doing right now. She's taking a nap. And here we have a N. So we're going to go ahead and do those. And then here we're going to read to somebody at home our frequency words, our kind of sight words, the words we're trying to be able to recognize just looking at. So go ahead and practice with somebody at home and do that. And then if you're at home, put this in your zipper pouch and make sure it comes back to school. Thanks, and I'll see you next time.